Alright, this is a 2009 VSTAR Custom. It's had enough more mods on it than the bike originally cost when it was purchased. I'll try to cover them and I'll try not to miss anything, and then we'll start it up so you guys can hear it, and hopefully the camera will pick the sound up very well. I can tell you it's loud enough, it wakes the neighbors, it turns heads for sure. Lots of black paint customization added to a lot of the chrome parts on here. We went ahead and changed out the mirrors. They're RNS3 mirrors. They're big enough that you can see comfortably out the back. I've also put some 1-inch chubs. They raise the bars up for a more comfortable fit. Turn signals. I've moved the system over to an LED turn signal system. They turn really bright red, kind of like the devil's eyes flashing. I've also added an aftermarket cruise control that you can see here. You flip it down to lock it, flip it up to release the throttle. And more importantly, some of the bigger stuff, I've added a Kuryakin hypercharger to the bike, along with 2 3/4 inch hard chrome straight pipes, strippers they call them, and I increased the jet size quite a bit. The combination increased the horsepower on this 650 by 35%. This thing has 54 horsepower now. It's as much as a stock 883 Harley Sportster. You also notice that I've got some aftermarket side pegs that are also in black. I've added a sissy bar on the bike just to add a little more flair to it. Some people love it, some people hate it. It's easy to take off if that's not your style. I've also added the Mustang seats. Very comfortable, expensive, but definitely worth the money. I've also added a chef cover plate with a skull emblem. It's chrome, kind of a polished aluminum, but looks really good. Covers that up quite a bit. We've went ahead and put on some Kuryakin Kaiser pegs with the spikes on them, and with the Kuryakin pegs and the crosses and the Kuryakin hand grips we put on, they have the skulls. It kind of looks like a funeral on wheels. A lot of looks with this bike. This bike took second place in the Thunder and Chrome show in Jonesboro, Arkansas. One of the other things that you will not be able to see on the bike because it's hidden very well, I've got a purple light system built in. It wraps up underneath the tank, wraps up underneath the fenders, and I've even got it inside the hypercharger. When you turn it on, they glow purple at night. You can either have it steady on or flashing slowly or quickly, and sometimes you can make it look like it's breathing. But inside the hypercharger, you'll see it glowing out of the nostrils as it's going. I think that covers all of the customs that we've done to the bike, but I'll go ahead and start it up, and we'll see if you guys can get a good hear on it here. You will see that thing coming. Well, that's it. That is the 2009 VSTAR 650 Custom that's been completely modified and will be up for sale. Could be yours.